Hi, I'm Bryan Bielanski, and I want my Joker Joker TV.
We don't come by, inactive, uneven up, voices lost out the hall, touching with a fingernail, fighting till the end. Affection was the only need, monsters manifesting sleep, underneath silken hand, disengage and robot speak. Affection was the only need, monsters manifesting sleep, underneath silken hand, disengage and robot speak. Wound is close to see, a trail through the shrubbery. To home, journey where the eagle breathes, dancing around the tree, tied and teeth to please. Affection was the only need, monsters manifest in sleep, underneath silken hand, disengage and robot. Never parted, encrusted, seek the face that took ages, fermented in tornado hook. The time of false free, locked up, sorted alphabetically. You watch, reflect, give the best that you can get. Veil of milky blue, lost forever inside of you.
All right.
Welcome to Joker Joker TV.
Good to see everybody again. Finally, me and you on the show again.
Episode
Yeah.
175.
175. So we see in their beginning, one of my favorites.
That was Tashi Delay.
Tashi Delay. The song's named Blue.
Yeah.
And she's out of New Orleans. She just put this song out last week. It was on the 27th she put that out. But she's got an album coming out on November 10th.
November 10th.
Do we have the name of the album?
Okay, hold on. Let
I
me
guess
get to that
not.
part
All right.
here.
Well, anyways, look for her album. She's on, you can find her on Facebook, Instagram, all that. And check out for that album because it's going to be really good. I've always liked Tashi's Delay stuff. You know?
Oh, yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah. We've got a couple submissions from her in the past and always just really cool stuff. So thank you.
Oh, yes.
All right. What do we got going on this
well,
week?
we got a special episode.
Yeah, we do.
Because one of my, probably my all-time favorite Joker TV artist is coming into the studio. We're just waiting for the helicopter to land. Should be here any time now.
Yeah.
But we got the one and only Bryan Bielanski on.
Yeah, we're gonna have him in for an interview and to see what's been going on since last time we talked to him.
Right, yeah.
You know, and he's gonna perform live. It's gonna be awesome.
And I did some surprise research that he probably won't even know about.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. We're gonna have to surprise him with a couple good questions.
Yeah, exactly.
If anybody in the chat room has any comments or any suggestions for questions, go ahead and post those so we can see him know to ask them. So
Yeah, definitely.
all right. Let's see what else we got. We also have a new T-shirt artist this month. It is the month of November. Today's the 2nd.
Today's the 2nd,
So,
yeah.
the T-shirt is from Sean Robert.
Sean Robert.
And also known as Mutant Beatniks.
Okay.
And he's a couple other projects that he's done.
Another regular on
runs
Joker Joker.
Exactly, yeah. Runs a label and everything. So pay attention to everything he does. It's really cool stuff. So
Yes.
all right, let's see what else. So what do we got coming up next? Oh,
We
another
got Samantha Josephine.
another one of my favorites. We played something from her last album. Let's see, what was it called? Feel the Hate was the last song we played from her. It was a couple months back.
Now, she's coming all the way from Christchurch, New Zealand.
Oh, yeah.
So for all of our New Zealand friends and all the people that are in Asia,
Yeah.
good morning.
Past Rat Babies member of my band, Rat Babies, lives
Okay.
in New Zealand right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know if I told you about that. Mr. Science, if you're watching, good to see you.
Now, I wonder if they call the locals Zealanders.
Huh?
I wonder if they, the New Zealanders,
New Zealanders.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to ask them.
That'd be a cool
Yeah.
name,
Yeah. All right. So let's check this out. This is what was the name of this track? Doesn't Even Matter Maybe.
Doesn't even matter, maybe.
Samantha Josephine.
Hit button, Eileen.
Doesn't even matter, baby. Corner like in the field of scent. Born an angel in his bin. When he was just a friend of mine. Someone else said they were crying and the bin had out a beam. Someone else's middle is so supreme. And when we cried, no one else was feeling all the sides. It's on the way to just side instead. Caught him in a falling in the middle of the room. Stranger to waterfall in the scenes of you feeling these things that have meanings of. And they're laying in the crack inside. No one else can feel it while you're gone.
project.
Ah!
Right.
Experience what the AI robot is experiencing out in space.
Yeah, exactly.
You're out in space.
Out in space.
All right,
yeah.
we're back. We're back. Just having a little conversation about AI.
Yeah,
That was a cool video.
And astronauts, yeah.
Yeah, let me get my ears on too.
And also Uranus. You know, we were thinking about that too. But
I didn't hear anything about Uranus yet.
oh yeah, well you did now. So yeah, there's first time for everything. But yeah, you know.
So that was Zacky's sickness.
Yes, that was Zacky's sickness out of Joseph, Oregon, by the way.
It's called All They Ever Wanted.
All they ever wanted.
Right before that, we had Christopher Oliver, another cool piece from him. Aphrodisiac was the name of that piece. So
Aphrodisiac.
yeah, I look forward to seeing some stuff. I think that was the second piece we've played from Oliver. Really cool. So, and then right before that, you saw the brand new T-shirt ad, and that was the music in that piece was by Sean. So you know, and then Sean Robert, and his design was that thing on the T-shirt. So
Now you know
it was
I
kind of like a
noticed,
TV with like all this weird stuff in it. You know.
like tonight is gonna be kind of cool because
Yeah.
we've got some Halloween submission things, right? But we're already past Halloween, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
But
These are
it
ones
just
that
so
didn't make it
happens-
in last week.
Yeah, it just so happens that it came at just the perfect time.
Yeah.
Because today is officially All Souls Day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All Souls Day.
All
What
Souls Day,
what
yeah.
does that mean?
Yeah, well, that's when everybody goes howling at the moon,
Oh, okay.
you know, about their dead relatives.
Well, that's a coincidence that was recently after Howling at the Moon Day.
Yes, and which is an official holiday, and I have
Yeah.
been fact-checked.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, by you after the show.
Well-
October 26th, you looked it up.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We looked it up. Yeah, it's actually a actual worldwide holiday
Right, exactly.
that nobody really knows about. I don't think.
Yes.
All right. So anyway, so let's move on. What do we got? Something coming. We got somebody coming in here.
Yes, in
we-
fact, the helicopter just arrived
Yeah.
a few minutes ago.
All right. So let's bring our guest in. Who we got here?
The one and only Bryan Bielanski.
Yay! Woo!
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good to have you again.
Awesome.
Oh, great to be here. Thanks
Yeah.
for having me back.
Hell yeah, of course. So it seems like almost a yearly visit from you now.
Yeah, actually,
Like this is the third visit, right?
third visit total. So one last year, and this is the second one this year.
Yeah, yeah.
And you've seen us in all different seasons, you know.
Yep. Yeah. This is like we were saying before the show. This is the coldest it's been.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
Since I've been here. So
Yeah.
But,
And it just recently got cold, like 2 days ago. It just started getting cold.
Right,
right,
So,
yeah.
you know, yeah.
Well, see, that's the neat thing about Georgia. You experience all 4 seasons in the same week.
right. It's kind of like that, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So where you been lately?
Oh wow! Well, I know the tour was just starting off last time I was here, so
Yeah.
I've been to every state except Alaska,
Every state.
Okay.
Really?
Even Hawaii?
Wow.
even Hawaii. Yes, I
Wow.
got to,
Even Hawaii?
It was my first time
Wow.
at State 49 that I played in over the summer there, so that was really fun, really good
Wow.
experience.
Now, I hope you weren't there during the fire.
No, and that's terrible
Yeah.
tragedy. It was actually a few weeks before that happened there, and that's really sad. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I have family in Hawaii, and so it was kind of like a family vacation. But I had to throw in a show just so I
Yeah.
could cross Hawaii off the list of places.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's really
definitely.
great. But you didn't make it to Alaska, so
No,
you're
but
so
they're-
close.
They're in my sights, you know. Eventually, here I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get around to making it up there.
I bet you have a good show up there, yeah.
I've heard Alaska's great, like a lot of good festivals, and because a lot of touring musicians don't think of going up
Yeah,
there. That
yeah.
There's a
They're
lot of,
super excited about it when
Yeah,
they do.
yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
Oh, awesome. So you with going, do you have like a like a map where you kind of cross things off as you hit them, or something like, or put a pin in it, or something like that?
I do back in Charlotte
Yeah.
in my studio. I do have a big world map
Nice.
like that, and I have a list too. I'm big on lists, so I like
yeah,
filling
that's
in
cool.
all the different places.
Well, I saw you on Fox 24.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yes,
And then
Charles.
he played that Super Mario Brothers song too.
Yep. No, yeah, that was second time there on the Fox 24. They're super cool there. Really supportive there in Charleston.
Yeah.
Thank you for checking that out.
Did
Rick. I
they at least
appreciate
let you ride the helicopter?
No, they didn't give me the star treatment with the chopper like you guys do. Thank you
man.
for the use of the chopper. By
Yeah.
the way, it's always
Yeah.
nice to fly in style and the whirly bird.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So since we've seen you last, have you put out any new songs, new releases, or anything like that?
Oh, I sure have. It's the first time in my music career I've put out 2 albums in 1 year.
Yeah.
So even though it's still technically the Brian Super Happy Fun Time 3 tour, I just recently put out an EP called Freebird. This is the cover.
Oh,
Freebird.
cool.
That's the cover of it.
Oh, nice.
And it's an EP, but the deluxe edition has 13 songs on it total.
Wow.
And it does include a cover of the song Freebird, made popular by the band Leonard Skinner.
Nice.
That's funny. So what made you decide to cover that song?
You know, I think every musician knows it's like one of those cliches, like, oh God, they're yelling for Freebird in the audience, and I was like, why don't I just start playing Freebird?
When they yell it out,
Yeah,
you just gotta surprise them with it.
people are usually like perplexed when I actually just, all right, here you go.
You
know?
asked for it.
and of course on the album version it features a kazoo.
Oh,
so,
nice.
So you know, it's definitely the Bryan Bielanski touch on the Leonard Skinner classic rock classic there.
Yeah.
But yeah. So the Freebird EP, and it is available only on cassette and download. It is not streaming because Leonard Skinner charges a lot more for a license to stream than to sell downloads.
Oh,
So.
wow.
Wow, okay.
If anyone wanted to know the business behind the music there, yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, available on cassette and downloads from my website.
Cassette's cool. Yeah, that's
Nice.
cool. Oh yeah.
Thank
Now,
you.
you know, it's funny. When I said, you're probably my favorite artist that's been on Joker TV.
Yeah.
And that's because, like, your Living in My Car song, all right, so that song, it's got some, like, a little bit of magic to it. Because, like, you could have somebody completely howling at the moon. I put that song on, and within 30 seconds, they're singing along.
Wow. Well, thank you, Rick. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I love that song. It's kind of my theme song because I just literally. I mean, it's a true song. It's definitely no hyperbole in that one. But I really appreciate the kind words, and I'm glad. It's definitely one that that was on the album before last, Brian's, or now that Freebird's out, the 3 albums ago. But it's definitely still in the set list. It shows, and actually. There's a sequel to the song too now, which I'll be playing later on.
All
called,
right.
Awesome. We can't wait for that.
It is called "Still Living in My Car."
Yeah, I was just about the next question was going to be. So, how long has it been that you've been living in your car?
Yeah.
Like I had it in our notes.
And did they
9
fly the
years
car
or
to
something,
Hawaii?
But
No, for that I actually did take a plane and
okay.
and was being escorted around by my uncle. So he was kind
Nice.
enough to drive me to my gigs, and of course did some family stuff out there with aunt, uncle, and mom. So real great time out there.
Now, I'm stealing this from your Fox 24 interview.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But I noticed that it said that you caught their eye because you were actually playing for, at some of the soup kitchens for the residentially challenged.
Yes, and that's something that I've been doing on my tours. I do play at homeless shelters, youth group homes, soup kitchens, and I even did a juvenile detention center.
Wow.
So I know a lot of musicians don't, may not think about like a part of the population that does not get a lot of live music, or that people don't think about performing for. But I mean, people that are homeless. I mean, his being the traveling musician I am, I can empathize and
Yeah,
I
for sure.
I those people deserve to hear music too. So I love those shows. They're some of the best shows, and they're some of the most appreciative audiences that I've played to on the whole tour. So it's great, something I love to do.
You know, it's really interesting. I never thought of that. I mean, I've been on tour where I went to the soup kitchen, so we had something to eat, because you don't always make money on tour, and sometimes it's really hard. So, you know, I've been in this situation where I've been there, but like I never thought about setting up a show at the soup kitchen. That's an interesting idea.
No, it's great, and then you're guaranteed a meal at the end.
Yeah.
And some
And seconds.
some
Yeah.
of the some of the homeless shelters even put me up. There's one
nice.
In Albuquerque that I've played many times called Joy Junction, and it's great, and I'd just like to say the most respect to all the people that volunteer their time in those places to help the people that are down on their luck. I think if more of us would do stuff like that, like if each and every person just took an extra action a week, the world could be a better place.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Definitely.
So just some little thing to help someone else.
Yeah, even just like that's why I hope putting a smile on somebody's face with one of my songs. It's one of the reasons I love to do this.
Yeah.
Well, we're so glad to have you back. I mean,
Thank
like
you.
I said, I'm always starstruck every time you come.
Well, I appreciate you guys. I mean, your continued support on my tours. It's great. I always love it. Look forward to having a date on the calendar here at Joker Joker TV.
So where are
guys
you
great.
playing at next?
Oh, tomorrow I am playing in North Augusta, South Carolina at the Highlander, which
Okay.
is one of my favorite venues. They actually it used to have a residency there with my old band before the
Really?
Brian Super Happy Fun Time days. So yeah, me and the Highlander in North Augusta go way back. So
Who are you playing with on that show?
Oh, it's just me. I will
Okay.
be playing most of the shows I play. I'm just going for like 3 or 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
and I make a little game to see like how long I can go without a break.
Oh, wow.
So far 2 hours and 30 minutes. Is my record that I've been able to play without stopping to take a break.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, we I know some bands in Augusta area and North Augusta area. So maybe if they're watching, they come out and see you tomorrow. You said right tomorrow?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, at the Highlander,
Hell
10
yeah.
p.m.
Hell yeah.
Now, if somebody wants to find your music and all that kind of stuff, how do they do that?
Oh, so the official website is briansuperhappyfuntime.com, and that's
BrianSuperHappyFunTime.com.
Brian with a Y, and yeah, there's everything. It's like a one-stop shop. You can go to Spotify and Pandora from there, and everything else, or you can also listen to the music there, and merchandise store. The brand new shirts are there.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
the cassettes, the CDs, all the fun.
So with you being on the road like that, how are you shipping all this stuff out?
Oh well, I if I get orders online,
You just
I'll
bring it with you and you just ship it from wherever you are?
Well, yeah, I got my merch that I set up on the table
Yeah.
nightly at the gigs, and if I get online orders, I'll go to the office store and
Cool.
grab an envelope and then just mail them out. Just put it on the
So
chore
they
list.
could be shipped technically, from anywhere in the world, because you were in like 19 countries already, right?
Yeah, 19
Wow.
countries. It would get a little tricky there. I might have to employ some help from some friends back in the States
Yeah.
if I get online orders while I'm over there next time. But
Yeah.
but yeah, 19 countries so far. I'm looking forward to getting some more of those on.
Now, didn't you say you had a European tour you were doing?
Yes, January and February. I've got tour scheduled in Europe. I got dates in I think 12 countries over there now,
Oh, wow.
including some that I haven't been to yet. So
name a couple of them places you're going to be doing.
let's see. So the tour will be starting in Portugal. So I
Okay.
got Portugal, Spain, France, Czech Republic, Switzerland, Poland, Latvia, Bulgaria, Slovenia, Italy.
Nice.
I think. Did I name them all? But still booking it,
Wow.
as we go. So still hoping to get a few more countries, and several of those I haven't been to, like Slovenia, Bulgaria, Latvia. So very excited to both go back to the countries I've
Yeah.
toured at before and get to meet some new people and see
Nice.
some new places. It's,
Well, anybody in those areas, go ahead and comment in the chat. Let them know. Maybe you guys can hook up while you're out.
Right,
that way.
because
So-
we do have fans that are in like
yeah.
half the countries
yeah.
that you mentioned. at
Yeah.
least.
very cool, very cool.
And
Well,
for all of our friends in Europe, thank you so much for staying up so late with us.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Exactly. All right. Well, let's move on. We're gonna see you performing in just a second. You had all your questions, right?
Yep.
Okay.
yep.
All right. Just make sure. All right. So we'll have you performing in just a little bit here. Before that, though, we're gonna be watching. What is this? I can't see it up there. Dragonsail Puppet Variety Show sent us a music video in with they're doing a collaboration with what was the artist name? Reconsider It is the name of the
Reconsider
artist,
It.
which you can find them on YouTube at Reconsider It on YouTube. And this song is called Flush.
Flesh.
Let's check it out. Oh, we got a segue.
Hell yeah.
That's interesting. All right, cool. Hell yeah.
One day while gazing in that way, enraptured will shift away into the brush, part of the blood. I was meant to know you, know. Those are of your weakest place, in its present state. One day while gazing in that way, I'll survey your blood in the brush, your face in the blood. One day while gazing in that way, I saw you breaking your course, directing your view. Direct your view on that way. Direct your view on down that way. See what you find yourself stuck in the throat of the squall. Even to the west, all at your rose parents. One day while gazing in that way, enraptured, you shift away into the crush. Out of the blood. What I was meant to know. One summer day, the venom on the river storms will reach your child. Let it be said that I don't want what isn't clearly mine. There ain't nothing missing of my available time. Whatever fails my curiosity evades my will, but my mastery provides the stick. Flush, shift away into the brush. Flush, shift away into the brush. Flush. into the brush, behind the blush.
That's nothing from this world. That's nothing from this world.
We can say that the recent sightings are in no way connected with any secret development by any agency of the United States.
With all due respect to the Air Force, I believe that some of them will prove to be of interplanetary origin.
We in the Soviet Union are interested in exchanging information on UFOs and extraterrestrials. With wingless, just some 70 feet in diameter, 15 feet thick at the center, your average run-of-the-mill flying saucer. It displayed a level of technology far beyond anything I had seen on the Earth then and now.
It was a storm. We heard it, both of us. What more do we need to know?
George Adamski claimed direct contact with blonde-haired aliens who took him to the moon and Venus.
The sliding door opened, the ramp was extended, and out came 3 aliens.
It is here, on a quiet residential street, that a person known to us only as Ed spotted a strange object floating above his house. Ed snapped 5 photographs that day and changed his life forever.
Flying saucers are real, period. Are real, period. Are real, period.
A Swiss farmer, Billy Meyer, claimed to have had direct contact with an extraterrestrial group from the Pleiades star system.
And then a very strange, telepathic conversation took place. They said, "Don't be afraid, we won't hurt you."
We're down here in Florida, where we've assembled a whole town full of people who say they've seen the UFO that's haunted this community since last November.
That's nothing from this world.
The UFO is calculated to have been traveling faster than 30,000 miles an hour.
4 people reported seeing the aliens, 6 reported blue beams coming from the UFO, and 10 have reported periods of missing time.
How many people in this room tonight have seen a UFO? Raise your hand, please.
Your average run-of-the-mill flying saucer. Flying saucer. Flying saucer.
And there was a beeping the entire time, a deafening beeping that I still hear in my mind at night. Fire was coming out of the bottom like a blowtorch. It lifted up and then flew over the trees. It was a storm. Storm. We heard it, both of us. What more do we need to know?
TWA 517, do you want to report a UFO? Over. Negative. We don't want to report.
Aries 31, do you wish to report a UFO? Over.
Neither we want to report one of those either.
Aries 31, me neither. I'll try to track traffic to destination. Over.
All right. We're back. So that was a piece from
Cranial Fishers.
The Cranial Fishers. We featured them last week, too, on the Halloween special.
All the way from Ohio.
They sent in that The Candy Killer, I think is what it was called.
Yes. That was good, too.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And they had a little note here to check out their Christmas EP called Noisy Little Christmas.
Noisy Little Christmas.
So I guess we're kind of done with the Halloween. We're starting to get done with the Halloween season, and now we're moving into the other holidays. So
yeah, I call it puking and diarrhea season. Yeah,
puking and diarrhea.
Yeah,
season,
because you go to all those potlucks, right?
Yeah,
and you have to try everybody's food. and my mother used to beat this into us.
Yeah,
you used to have to lie. She used to tell me, no matter how bad it tastes, tell them how great it was, and then ask them for the recipe.
Oh, really? You got to go that far?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this way you know what combination not to make.
If you don't like it, you just, you do definitely eat a little bit of it, just so you can, say you ate some if they see you eat it. But then after that, just shut up. Because if you tell them you liked it, and if you tell them you want the recipe, they're going to be like, I'm going to make this every time.
Wow.
So, you're kind of like...
Never thought about it like that.
Yeah, good job, Rick. Getting them to think everybody likes the stuff nobody likes. Oh, that's funny, though. Oh, see. So what else we got? Oh, you were saying something about daylight savings time.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I got some bad news for you.
Yeah, what is that?
Dude, and I just found this out like 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah.
See, I thought we were blowing off daylight savings time, or going back to standard time this year.
Yeah.
President signed the bill and everything. Apparently, it's up to the states, and none of them signed off on it. So, unfortunately, for all of our, loyal fans, basically, we are going to be on an hour later.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
So, I'm sorry, folks in Europe. You're going to be...
we'll be on it.
Have to have some coffee and...
Yeah.
Something.
We'll be on at 6:30 our time.
Yeah, it'll be 6:30 our time,
yeah.
but,
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We're about to have Bryan Bielanski in the studio. So, but right before that, we're going to play a piece from DVRK ZEN. What was the name of this piece?
They're from Poland, by the way.
Yeah. They've submitted.
My Dying Dream.
No, My Dying Dream was his past band. That was what I was going to mention. No, you were in the right place.
Oh, okay. Long Distance Trip.
Yeah, there you go. Long Distance Trip. That's the name of this. But you might remember My Dying Dream from, I guess it's probably been almost a year maybe since we played something
Seems
from
like
them.
only yesterday.
But we had a couple pieces from My Dying Dream. Really cool stuff. This stuff's a little bit different, and it's going by a different name, DVRK ZEN. So, hell yeah, let's see. I was thinking, was there an album coming out?
Well, we got that Eclectic Soul album.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And that was released October the 10th, last month.
So a couple weeks ago. So look that up. Eclectic Soul. That's
Eclectic Soul.
Yeah, so that's and this is
that's an 11-track album, by the way.
And this the song that this is in this video is the second track on the album. So you get a good view of what the album's going to sound like. Really cool stuff. So make sure to look that up. I think you can find them on Bandcamp. Let's see. Yeah, it was Bandcamp. And DVRK is spelled DVRK. So it's like the A is upside down,
Right, yeah.
So when you're looking on Bandcamp, it's DVRK ZEN at bandcamp.com. And also on Facebook and Instagram. So... I think, YouTube as well. So definitely look those up. You can see more tracks off the album, hear more stuff, and purchase it there on Bandcamp. So, all right, let's play that, and then we'll see Bryan Bielanski, and we'll be back right after that.
All right.
not in real time.
New York City, Wilmington, Asheville, Johnson City, Memphis, and Nashville, down to Georgia and over across. When I got scared, I made the sign of the cross. Go on and drop me off at the plane. Bye bye America, see you again. Go, go, go. I've got to get to the show now, baby. Go, go, go. I've got to get to the show. Let's go. Gotta get to the show. Let's go. Gotta get to the show. Bangkok, Thailand, China, Hong Kong, Southeast Asia, but I'm not here long. 2 months in Europe to go. Back to Los Angeles, told you so. When I'm on stage, everything's alright. We're gonna rock and roll tonight. Go, go, go. I've gotta get to the show now, baby. Go, go, go. I've gotta get to the show. Let's go. Gotta get to the show. Let's go. Gotta get to the show. I did a 12-hour drive, Italy to Switzerland. Working hard, don't want to admit it in Amsterdam, Heraklion. Rocking all night, baby, don't you know? When I'm on stage, everything's alright. We're gonna rock and roll tonight. Go, go, go. I've gotta get to the show now, baby. Go, go, go. I've gotta get to the show. Let's go. Gotta get to the show. Let's go. Gotta get to the show. Let's go. All right, thank you very much. Hello, Joker TV viewers. Thank you for watching. That song was called Go, Go, Go from my album, The Fearless Corporate Rock Killers. And this song is from the brand new EP entitled Freebird. This song is called Do You Want to Go Out With Me?
The answer is yes.
Hey, do you wanna go out with me for dinner and a movie? Then we could get ice cream. Do you wanna go out with me? Do you wanna give me a kiss? 'Cause it's number one on my list of the things I wanna do. 'Cause I wanna go out with you. When I saw you at my show, I thought that I would flip. You were such a classy girl and left a real big tip. Love the way you dance in there when I am singing loud. But you shouldn't be another face out in the crowd. If you were my girlfriend, I would make you proud. Hey, do you wanna go out with me for dinner and a movie? Then we could get ice cream. Do you wanna go out with me? You're not like the other girls, you're better than the rest. I've been all around the world, I like you the best. It feels so much better to get this off my chest. My heart is beating so fast like a heart attack. You were such a classy girl, you got a lot of tact. Hey, do you wanna go out with me for dinner and a movie? And then we could get ice cream. Do you wanna go out with me? Do you wanna give me a kiss? 'Cause that's number one on my list of the things I wanna do. 'Cause I wanna go out with you.
Thank you very much, folks. Thank you. This next song I'd like to play for y'all is from my album Before Last, Brian's Super Happy Fun Time 1. And as I was talking about during the interview, I play all different kinds of places on my tours. I play homeless shelters, I play juvenile detention centers, fine dining restaurants, breweries, bookstores, laundromats, record stores, grocery stores, clothing stores, and I play coffee shops. Yeah, stores. Dentist office waiting room. I forgot to mention that one. And I also play coffee shops on my tours. And I wrote a song about playing at coffee shops, and it is called Coffee Shop from the album Brian's Super Happy Fun Time 1, the album that started off the Brian's Super Happy Fun Time trilogy.
Excuse me.
Let's reach for the stars, climb the highest mountains. Let's go chase our dreams. Can we catch them? We have got to catch them, 'cause they'll run away. Hey, hey, what do you want to say? I'm gonna rock down at the coffee shop. Gonna rock down at the coffee shop. The coffee shop. Well, it turns out there's this one coffee shop right in the middle of the United States geographically. I've been playing there for years and years. But they got a new owner. That new owner said that he don't like rock and roll. He said he was going to pass when I called him up on the phone and asked him if I could play a show there this year on my new tour. That's a bummer. I don't know anywhere else to play the next 400 miles. Maybe I'll just set up in his parking lot and play there. Gonna rock down in the parking lot. Gonna rock down in the parking lot. The parking lot. But it's no coffee shop tonight. I am right here at Joker TV in Athens, Georgia, USA. My very good friends here, and to all of y'all watching at home or on your phones, maybe somewhere, all over the world, the New Zealanders and the Polanders, give a great big round of applause to Joker TV, because there are some really cool folks here. Of course, we got Rick, Mux. We got behind the scenes making everything work, making all the groovy graphics, the groovy sound here. We got Jennifer, Toby, and Dane, the unsung heroes of Joker TV. So, yeah, everybody at home, even though we cannot hear you, applaud them because they truly deserve it. Yep, there you go. And your kindness does not go unnoticed, and you are truly appreciated, Joker TV. Thank you for all the great opportunities you give to all the artists everywhere to have an outlet to make their music and their art be seen. And now that I feel I've expressed my gratitude sincerely and adequately to all those present and to everybody watching, I will commence and finish my song. Na 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 na. I'm gonna rock a Joker TV. I'm gonna rock a Joker TV. A Joker TV. Joker TV in Athens, Georgia. Thank you very much. Thank you, folks. So, Freebird. So for Freebird, you'll have to buy the EP, or you can stream it for free. I think, or is it streaming? Bandcamp. Yeah, I think there's a loophole there somewhere. I hope Leonard Skinner's not listening. They're gonna hit me up for the 1 cent on the streaming royalties there. But so this next song I'm gonna play because Rick was kind enough to mention it, and that there's I'm gonna do "Living in My Car," which is also from that same album, Brian's Super Happy Fun Time 1, the predecessor to Brian's Super Happy Fun Time 2, and the brand new full-length album, Brian's Super Happy Fun Time 3. Living in My Car, another true story, like Coffee Shop, another true story about being a traveling musician.
Did you plug and unplug?
Oh shit. Whoa. Huh.
No.
Is there a battery?
Go unplugged.
Yeah.
Well, I want to tell you a secret, and I hope that you could keep it. I thought you were the greatest girl that I've known in the whole world. Well, I'm out the door. Here we are, me and my guitar. Everything's right now, everything's right now. Here we are, living in my car. Everything's right now, everything's right now. Here we are, becoming who you are. And everything's right now, everything's right now. Well, everything's right now, everything's right now. I want to tell you a story, how it feels to fall from glory. Well, it's hard to fall on your face, always coming in last place. I'm out the door. Here we are, me and my guitar. Everything's right now, everything's right now. Here we are, living in my car. Everything's right now, everything's right now. Here we are, becoming who you are. Everything's right now, everything's right now. Well, everything's right now, everything's right now. Everything's right now, everything's right now. Yeah, everything's right now, everything's right now. Here we are, me and my guitar. Everything's right now, everything's right now. Here we are, living in my car. Everything's right now, everything's right now. Here we are, becoming who you are. And everything's right now, everything's right now. Here we are, living in my car. Everything's right now. Everything's right now. Yeah, everything's right now. Now. Thank you, Joker Joker TV. I'm Bryan Bielanski. See y'all next time. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
I want my Joker Joker TV. I want my Joker Joker TV. I want my Joker Joker TV.
Listen, I want you to keep this within the department. Keep it quiet.
For as long as we can. He'll kill again. He enjoys killing.
You know, Lieutenant, you seem to know a hell of a lot about this guy. Tell me something. When is the last time you had a mental test?
Anytime, Commissioner.
As a matter of fact, didn't you try to shoot yourself a couple of years back?
Gun went off.
The gun went off. Exactly 10 days after your partner was still in line of duty, your gun just happened to discharge all by itself. And he hasn't been able to even kill another thing. Even now. You don't smile very much.
I'm a maniac cop with suicidal tendencies. I love death, violence, and your obituary. You're just a minor threat to my sacred right. I bring the mega death and kill your queen strike. A dark angel on this exodus, led by dirty, rotten imbeciles and misfits. My venom is toxic, fast as live rocket. When I excel, crumb suckers prevail. I'd rather overkill you than throw you in jail. You can stand accused after you make the bail. Get the money from your dead brain cells for sale. It's killing time when I put anthrax in your mail. I'm a maniac cop that can't stop. I'm over the edge and on top. White gloves make it hot. I'm a maniac cop that can't stop. I'm over the edge and on top. White gloves make it hot. I'm a maniac cop that can't stop. I'm over the edge and on top. White gloves make it hot. I'm a maniac cop that can't stop. I'm over the edge and on top. White gloves make it hot. Like pestilence and destruction, I can't fail. My nuclear assault brings Celtic frost and hail. Consume the blood feast before food goes stale. A nasty savage with the Beowulf tail. Only a morbid saint, drink from the grail. My raven is a carnivore, hot on your trail. The rigor mortis will leave your body cold, stiff and pale. The creator of evil, annihilator of the frail. Witness the cryptic slaughter of the firstborn male. My third testament, a forbidden tale. Corrosion of conformity on a worldwide scale. Just remember, maniac cops kill, they don't put you in jail.
You're a white man relevant to the car work. The police in the town doesn't have an alibi. I don't know where to start from up.
I'm a maniac cop that can't stop. I'm over the edge and on top. White gloves make it hot. I'm a maniac cop that can't stop. I'm over the edge and on top. White gloves make it hot. I'm a maniac cop that can't stop. I'm over the edge and on top. White gloves make it hot.
Bash. Count me out, throw some ass. Hey, hit them lights. Yeah, I see you around that whip with that pretty leg. You cry too much, don't even wanna cause she in my bed. Nah, I ain't playing, bro, I'ma keep it P. Don't know why Shawty keep talking, just keep on the leash. Ain't got no time for no women, I'm steady chasing money. Keep talking, just keep on the leash. Too fucked up in therapy. Invest in me when I'm scratching up. I see you riding like that wood with that kid, like you put on the leaves. Yeah, with Backwood. With Backwood. It can't no bitch never take your spot cause you the one I choose. I know I broke your fuck. You like the way that I eat it, you put it for nothing. The way I make these niggas sit, they must be on the test. But fuck all that, I run back to my father's heart. And I ain't know what to do. They get mad at me dirty, they shot me. They gon' jump up at you, and we shot I'm over you. It can't no bitch never take your spot, yo, with the move. You like the way that I eat it, you put it on my dress. Fuck, buddy, I'm go on. I'm so bloody on. Yo. Like, I'm on the first plane in Houston, y'all. I'm on the first plane in Houston, y'all. I can't give up my number. The envy on my blessings, I see it, they make me strong. I gotta run, how bad we got to reach. How we in the bench, and we just in the trees. Cause I'm one of the rings. I never been inconsiderate, thought about your fit. I take government, continuously try to see. When we sit down and you can show me that really what it is. I've been feeling envy on my back since I was a kid, but it made me strong. Don't play with it, I'm on the first plane and you see her, don't play with him. I won't let trust no hope. I'm steady chasing money. I'm steady chasing feet. That nigga green, you steady fucking feet. And you don't even care. You ain't got no self-respect. I'm steady chasing fame. Nigga, my number keep calling. I know you really green. Don't give a fuck about your nigga. You know he keep it with him. He keep the better, how he dumping you, so he the beat. All my top stack on my heart. He never get no bitch and he boy, I ain't going for nothing. Nobody but me. Yeah, he hoes and I skip it all. Yeah, tripping on these stats cause I'm up. I just designing with this shit I'm getting. Crying like my baby. Yeah. I ride a nigga hating no week on ball, but I'm a beautiful woman. I can't even tell nobody.
Just expect the usual. But we ain't did shit yet, Bob. Here's second away, baby. It's the Monster Mass Fashion Bash 3!
I searching like for Nemo. I won't take no shit from the government that been had plans for this.
Hands on the night, hands on your body water. She gon' bust it open for a nigga in the sun. That bitch on the side of me, I don't got the balls that I got. Get her wet like all if she was a block, I would hit then I drop. But you don't want war with a South Florida nigga. Party every day on my mother, so all of my cheese. Dressed in the top, gold in my mouth, hot, hands hot.
Come on.
married to the game, never get that. Swear they kinda simple, you a Louis Vuitton. I'm headed to the tail, I wanna see what's fun. No 3,000, G, not a down. Let her out, down, 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 down.
You just wanna let this, you just wanna put up all these things that you the Batman. You just feel like I ain't get anything, you got one for shawty. I got plenty that you make a run for shawty. To wake up, let you shake. You get it to wake up. I said that you gotta go, get it to wake up. Yeah, I need to take it into the track.
Your career, this is a bit. I'm moving on lockdown for 9 seconds, minutes. Pussy pop and tell the coppers how you think get trepidation on my bed. I don't do it. Duckers like always. Back in Gucci,
I find this intriguing. I don't believe it. Intriguing. I don't believe it necessarily.
segue right there. That's a really nice segue.
Yeah.
It's like just puts you back in the mood for come back on and talk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So that was a long set. We have a lot to talk about there. So let's go way back to the beginning, I guess. And Deepcrates, we saw a piece from Deepcrates there. I lashed. Let's see. We already talked about that, didn't we?
Deepcrates?
No.
Oh, they got a new
okay,
one, Maniac Cop.
So yeah, that was last week they were.
Yeah,
on
we
the
talked
show.
about that.
Yeah.
Remember we said it was Candy, the Candy
Killer.
and
Yeah.
this one's Maniac Cop.
Okay. So this one was Maniac Cop. I really liked. I don't know if anybody caught the Nirvana sample in that song. That was really cool. Like the song was built on a Nirvana sample, which I really liked. That was really one of my favorite. I love Nirvana, so it was really cool to see somebody do that and make something else out of it. That was really cool. And then if you're a fan of the movie Maniac Cop, you got to see little clips in there as the video. That was really cool.
Okay.
So let's see. Then we had
no maniacs were actually killed during the filming of that, by the way.
Yeah, well. Let's see. Then we had what was right after that?
Well, I was thinking about that before you move on. Pretty much, what got me? The lady that was in the car during the, after the bad guy hits her husband or boyfriend.
Yeah.
Hits him again. Then all of a sudden he goes flying into the car. Now she's driving away. She got that body off quick. He could have still been alive.
I don't know, man. Like his head was split open, so
Yeah, but I mean, dude, they a lot of those are superficial wounds.
Brian's over here like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? You didn't see the video earlier. You're over there. It was right after you played, so yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So and Bryan Bielanski back there. That was awesome.
Dude. Yeah. Oh my God.
So really cool. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. So what else are we missing? Okay, and so then there was we forgot. I didn't talk about it ahead of time, but the Monster Mash Fashion Bash happened this last weekend.
Right.
And so we helped sponsor that event. We were there. We filmed a lot. So you got to see a little highlight reel of all the models and all the different outfits that they modeled during the fashion show. So that was really cool. And a couple little clips of performances from some of the artists. And so, that was really cool. BYV Trub put a really cool show together. Brasher Media, really awesome. So,
oh yeah. So
if you missed it, there's your little highlights reel.
Talking about models.
Yeah.
We forgot to mention Athens Uncovered at Nucci
No, that
Space.
was next.
Oh.
That was next.
Yeah.
So you're right. You're right on. Yeah, tell them everybody about it.
Right. Yeah, that's all I had on the.
Notes
was just that part.
Well, okay. Well, Nucci Space is putting together this event called Athens Uncovered.
Athens Uncovered.
And so they are just now starting to really start promoting that. So go to Nucci Space. I think it's .org. I'm pretty sure it's .org.
Yep, Nucci, N-U-C-I. .org.
NUCI, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's nuccispace.org.
/ Athens dash
uncovered. Yeah. So nucci.org / Athens uncovered.
Athens Uncovered,
so,
yeah.
All right. And so that we'll be talking more about that event over the next couple of weeks. We're going to be sponsoring that event. JOKERJOKER TV is. So we're going to make sure and let everybody know everything that's going on. It's going to be a really cool event happening at Nucci Space, and it's a big fundraiser for Nucci Space. So.
Right, and they're a good organization to donate to, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. So pretty soon we'll have the list of artists that are going to be performing, things like that, and we'll be announcing it over the next month. It's going to be happening, what is it, November 26th?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. Do we? I don't know if we have that flyer. That video that we just watched. It said the date in it, but
which flyer?
No, it was the video that the Athens Uncovered video. Yeah, we should drag that in behind us so we could see it.
Yeah,
because I forgot the date. What is the date? Here, I'm looking it up. Oh, here you go. November 26th from 12 noon. That's from noon till 10 p.m.
Noon
so
till
this is
10
like
p.m.
this is like an
marathon.
all-day event, and that's nice. Okay. So
It's almost like a mini Jerry Lewis telethon.
yeah. And so let's see. It says here on their website, we're excited to bring an all-day festival featuring full lineup of bands from Athens' storied music scene, past and present, plus food, festivities, and more. So it's all ages kind of thing. Sounds like it's going to be really cool. Like it's always good to support Nucci Space. They are big a proponent for mental health in Athens,
right?
And especially when it comes to performers and artists, and so they provide a lot of services for artists and for musicians, including practice spaces, equipment rental, all that kind of stuff. So this big event would be a fundraiser for them, and so it'd be great if everybody was able to go. So
yes, for sure.
So we'll tell you more about the whole thing as more information comes available. But I want to let everybody know now, and you can go check out more, and you can click to RSVP. They have a spot, so I think you can get some go ahead and RSVP now. So.
Now, before we came back, from the host, we got done watching.
What was that?
Current Rage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And now Current Rage has a show coming up. They do have a poster, Dane. I think it's the, I don't know if it's the first one or not. It's the Current Rage one, though. There it is. All right,
Current
so
Rage.
they're going to be playing at Star Bar.
Now, didn't you tell me
Friday.
yesterday that they were like an 80s band or something?
Yeah, so this band's been around for a long, long time. In fact, that music video is from the 80s itself. So that was a video from long ago. Now, the lead person in the band has changed, and the new lead person is Olivia Bewley.
Olivia Bewley.
And so you might know her from other bands in town and different things that they've done around town. Also related to the Bewleys from the Pylon, and everything. So
no, wait, Pylon, isn't that the one that has one of those guitar picks in the Athens Walk of Fame?
Yep, sure does. Yeah, Pylon's been around for a long, long time. Do you know much about Pylon?
That they got the pick.
Yeah, you got
on the Athens Walk of Fame.
Yeah, you know about that.
Yes,
well, you should look them up and check out their history.
Okay,
it's really cool.
Yeah.
And there's there's a new band. I shouldn't say newer band called the Pylon Reenactment Society.
Pylon Reenactment Society.
Yeah, featuring members of Pylon. So
okay.
But yeah, Pylon's been around a long time. So check that out. But it's different.
No, are they a rock band?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anyways, but it's different generations of musicians.
Was
and,
it was it that industrial
no
rock? No. What branch of rock was it?
It's rock. You got to look it up. Look it up. Don't ask me.
Aren't you supposed to be the expert on all this music stuff? Yeah,
not the expert.
I'm like the one that's like our studio audience.
No,
I'm begging for knowledge.
I am not the expert on everything.
We're
here.
trying to,
and I mean,
teach
I do most of the research on these artists because when they're submitting and stuff like that, I'm getting all the information together. But so I know a little more, I guess, than the average person.
Right.
But I'm not the expert. So. Anyways, what other shows we got here? Or did we talk about everything? Yeah, we talked about everything.
Not the November. Okay, that was the Current Rage at
yeah.
We said that.
All right, so the next one, November 3rd, Mickey. Yeah, this one, Mickey Dolenz. Now, do you know who that is? Come on, you got. Oh my God, no! You got to know who this is. You just don't remember.
Mickey Dolenz.
Mickey Dolenz. Think about it. Do you know the Monkees?
Oh, I've seen the Monkees. Yeah.
Okay, the band the Monkees.
Yeah,
from long ago, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we were allowed to watch them.
Nicky Dolenz, huh? From long ago.
Yes.
So Nicky Dolenz. So this is like kind of two shows in one. You got the Nicky Dolenz sings REM, and then you got the Funkies.
The Funkies.
So the Monkeys, but it's a funk
Okay,
band doing
okay.
monkey songs. So here the artists that are making up the Funkies are Michael Guthrie and friends perform a tribute to the Monkeys. But the Monkeys member Mickey Dolenz is basically sings REM. Let's see. Oh, it says Mayor Kelly Gertz will be there too.
Oh, he's cool.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes.
So there's a lot of stuff going on. That's a lot of different people. But Mickey Dolenz, I think, is doing like a signing. Signing autographs, taking photos with attendees who have pre-ordered the album. So I guess if you go probably to Wuxtree,
you could order it now.
Yeah. So go
and then be on the list.
So
and then
here
be able to get in line.
I got a link. It's facebook.com/Wuxtree Athens, and that's spelled WUXTRY.
WUXTRY.
So Wuxtree Athens, and I guess you got to pre-order the album, and then you can go in and get it signed and autographed, get a picture with them. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be the Funky show too. So.
And you could be monkeying around there too, you know.
So did you like the Monkeys?
Yeah, hey, with the Monkeys.
Yeah.
Keep on monkeying around.
Yep, I used to love the Monkeys. Yeah, I had a vinyl record from the Monkeys.
Okay.
Yeah, that I played as a kid. It was pretty cool.
Yes.
Pretty cool. All right, next flyer. We got, let's see, what is this? Okay, so this one, they didn't put the date on this, but November 3rd, Friday, November 3rd at 7 p.m., Tabla Rosa, Colorblind Dinosaurs, and Phantom Dan will be performing at Eurorap.
Okay. And you could probably get one of those raps there, too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, while you're and then take it up and watch
So
the
that's
show.
a ska punk band, Colorblind Dinosaurs. Ska punk band from Florida. I think Slayla might have talked about them before on her show.
Yes.
So I recognize the name. Athens Rock, that's Tabla Rosa, and then Phantom Dan is emo punk rock. So, huh?
I'm talking to Toby. Keep going.
Oh, okay. All right, next flyer.
Oh, can you get it back on? It looks so cool.
All right, so we've got, this is at Flickr. We got Wagging. Oh, and actually, I think Dimwatts is on this show now too. I don't see them on the flyer, but I saw somewhere that maybe Dimwatts is playing this or something. Okay. But Honey Puppy's going to be there. Ada and her mother's. Really cool show. So what's this say? Honey Puppy says 4-piece indie rock band self-described as menace to society. I like that description.
Menace to society.
Yeah. And Ada and her mother's, an experimental performance piece for mothers and current dreamers.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. All right, next flyer. We got a world famous. My phone's messing up here. Okay. World famous November 5th.
Kid Fears and B. Porges.
I think it's B. Porgs.
Well, it's
I don't know.
Porges.
I'm not sure.
It could be.
Porges.
Porges. Porges, yeah.
Maybe one day they'll come on the show and correct us.
Yes, exactly.
All right. So next flyer.
Monday, November 6th.
All right. So this one, this flyer
Oberlin.
is a tour flyer, but the upcoming show in Athens is the November 6th one, and that's going to be with Slink and Rosie and the Rat Dogs. Are going to be playing with them. But if you're in these other areas, you got Asheville there, Norfolk, and what was the top one? Boone, North Carolina. So if you're in those areas, go ahead and check those shows out too. I'm not sure who Oberlin is playing with, so at those shows, but
yeah.
All right, and this was a cool one I found. Lydia Lunch. We had a couple things today from the past on the show. Lydia Lunch has been around for a long, long time. Very cult following. She's a poet, artist, a musician, performer, writer. So really cool old stuff that I used to like back in the 80s too. So
9 p.m. Tuesday.
Yeah.
And that's the 7th. And what, Evil Sword's going to be there? Electric Nature?
What? No, you're on the wrong one.
Oh.
Yeah. We're talking about the November 6th through 13th.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, there's no other information underneath that.
Oh, okay, that's something else.
You gotta look at the flyer. I think it's a European tour. Zoom in there on the dates at the bottom, because I think it was in Europe. Yeah. So you got Manchester, London, Nottingham, Brighton, Birkenhead, and Bristol. So if you're in those areas, this might be late in the evening for you. If you're
must have good glasses,
still watching the
I
show.
didn't read that on there.
Oh yeah, that was what it was. So if you're in those areas, I don't know if they're if she's gonna do like a American tour or anything, but
she should.
If so,
that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, I hope she comes this area. So
yes,
I would really like to see it. So, anyways, cool stuff. Let's see. Yeah, here's the Evil Sword one. All right, so Tuesday, November 7th, Evil Sword, Electric Nature, Organically Programmed Orchestra, which the Organically Programmed Orchestra performed at the Athens VHS Fest recently that we hosted. So
yes.
That was really cool.
Yes.
I think that the VHS Fest might have been one of their first gigs for this new, because this is Oliver. He's been doing stuff.
Oh my God, yeah, amazing.
Yeah. And like, so now there's more people in the band, and I mean there was like 7 or 8 or 9 people up on stage. I can't remember how many people it was, but so really cool stuff.
Didn't we see him at the pop-up store?
Oh yeah, at the
pop-up store,
the Spaceball Bazaar.
Spaceball Bazaar, yes.
Yeah, he was there when we were visiting. That was cool. All right, next flyer. Lighthearted has a fall tour plan, and this is through from November 6th through December 16th. Let's see, going to, it looks like all the way out to Texas even too. So Upton, Virginia, New Jersey, Massachusetts,
Charlottesville, Virginia,
and then coming back down
Athens, Georgia.
Oh yeah,
there's that's
so
11/17.
11/17. That'll be the Athens show
at the 40 Watt.
Yeah,
that's gonna be really good.
And then they go Atlanta, Nashville, head out to Chicago, Texas. Wow, they're going all over. So looks like a really great tour. All right, well, if you're in those areas, make sure to go out to that. That's the we had them on the Athfest show.
Yes,
the Athfest weekend that we did. They were one of the interviews during that weekend. So
you definitely want to check that out if you haven't watched it already.
They told us they used to live next door to the studio here.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. We didn't know them then, but all right, let's moving on. Oh yeah, this is the Rat Babies, Honest Mundus, and Victory Hands show. We will be.
That's Unis Mundus.
Unis Mundus, yeah.
Unis Mundus.
We'll be performing at Cine on November 11th, and this is
Veterans Day. By the way,
go ahead and bring up the next thing with this because this is gonna be like a cassette release party. Here in Athens, Rat Babies just has a new cassette out, available from the Analog Revolutions label out of LJ, and we're going to be doing like our, I guess, official kind of fun release party there. So we'll be playing songs off the release and some other stuff. We'll see.
Maybe signing some autographs, possibly.
Yeah, I guess if anybody wants my autograph, I'll give it to them.
All right.
Yeah. All right, next one. All right, Akeem has 2 shows, so this one and the next one. He's got 2 shows coming up. The All Are Welcome Autumn Showcase, that's going to be happening here in Athens. The address on that is 997 Prince Avenue. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure if it might be a shop or.
It's probably be between 995 and 999.
Oh, probably if those exist there too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what that is the address, so you could find your way to that. And performing on that is going to be Anime Zay, Chasing Jonah, Jasmine Jana, Melissa Rose, Perfect Animal, and Ray and the Ragdolls.
Ray and the Ragdolls.
And it says with an all-inclusive market. So I guess there's going to be like crafts and market stuff available there as well. So presented by Sisters of the Moon and Onyx Echelon 85 Enterprises, which our buddy Akeem.
Right.
So, and then he's doing his Feminine Energy show.
Feminine Energy.
This one's called Queens in the Circle, and it's an all-femme songwriter in the round showcase featuring Chasing Jonah again. And I guess she's on both shows. So, and then let's see, Julianne Merritt, Nadia. I'm not sure how to say her last name.
It's not Coleman H, is it?
Vreh.
Oh.
I don't know.
Ray.
Ray. And Priscilla. Sorry.
Priska.
Priska. Am I saying it right? Wrong?
I would have said Priska, but...
there it is.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I got that wrong. But, yeah, definitely check these. So it's going to be 3 femme songwriters, and I think I don't know if they're doing one song each and going around, or if they're doing a whole set or what, but...
or if they'll do some combination number with all of them.
Yeah, maybe
cool
even
too.
that too, yeah. So Akeem's shows are always a sight to see. So there's always some really cool stuff going on, and he's super supportive of the scene, and we're glad that he comes on Joker Joker every once in a while.
Right,
so,
yeah.
We'll have to see when he's going to come on next.
Now,
hope you're watching, Akeem.
I was just wondering, you know, all of a sudden it looks like you're wearing a winter hat. What's the reason for that?
Well, because it's cold?
Yeah, and we don't have heat. So if you want to make a donation to Joker Joker TV, go on the website.
We got more flyers to talk about. So what's the next one after that? Cam Carnes. November 12th. There we go. Kim Carnes is going to be performing at Indigo Hotel. Their what's the name of that room? Rialto room?
Looks like it. That's what it says, Rialto.
Okay. So, which I've been there. There was some meet and greet that I went to there, and it's a really cool place. It's like they've got some plants on one side, but it's open air, and a little ceiling there and a stage. Really cool little spot. So I haven't been to a show there yet, but all right. Anyways, moving on. So Savagists will be performing at December 15th at the 40 Watt. So what is that? Weaponized Flesh, Vincus. Is that it? Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
So that's going to be really heavy.
Savagist, yeah.
Real heavy, awesome show. Savagists is super cool. Weaponized Flesh also super cool. I think they did a show the same night as the Rumpus. So. All right, and then the last flyer coming up I wanted to let everybody know about this in advance. On December 16th, Macon Metal Fest.
Metal Fest.
I wasn't sure where this was going to be at. Let's see. Macon
It'd
Arts
be
Center.
In Macon somewhere.
Macon Arts Center.
Okay.
So a lot of people from like I see Sugar Virus from they're from Macon. So I guess maybe everybody here is from Macon or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, cool.
Or they're going to be Macon or
I don't know all these bands. So hell yeah. So be prepared for that one. That was going to be, looks like a big show. So hell yeah. All right. I guess that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you get Krispy Kreme donuts in Macon, you know where they get made? Here in Athens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They ship them down to
Macon?
Macon?
Yes, they ship them down to Macon. So when they got those, it says hot glazed. Yeah, they're like warmed up.
Why don't they get them from the Krispy Kreme store in Macon?
Because I guess it costs too much to have that big donut machine thing that is really cool.
Weird.
Yeah. I was so disappointed.
I mean, if it tastes, I've been to the Krispy Kreme in Macon, and it seemed super fresh.
They must have done a good job then, faking it. Cause, yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. I didn't know about that. I don't know if I believe you, though. So
no, look it up. I mean,
okay. Anyways, what
I
else?
would anything donut related. I would know about.
You're the expert.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's thank everybody. Thanks, Bryan Bielanski, for coming on the show. We really appreciate it. Hell yeah. And then behind the scenes, Dane from Buzzard Guts. Toby is back, or T.Chodd's back there.
Right, yeah.
And Jennifer was here today at a live
course,
studio audience.
Right, we were filmed in front of a live studio audience, and we had our... almost forgotten about Eileen Burmax. Well, I didn't even yell at you today. I'm sorry.
And I forgot.
I didn't mean to ignore you.
I forgot to mention that in that Monster Mash Fashion Bash, Jennifer walked.
Yes,
as
exactly.
one of the models, and also Bryant Perez was walking in it too. So
nice.
So two of the crew members.
Yeah.
And I have to say, Jennifer, you did a great job. So I don't know. It definitely, and it's like the night before when they were here, she signed up. She's like, I'm in. So yeah.
Well, okay. So I'll tell you something funny.
Yeah.
All right. So last night, I played that "Living in Your Car" to Jennifer, which she watched for the first time.
Yeah.
Right. And then, like 12 hours later, 24 hours later, he's performing live right in front of her.
Yep.
Almost like a dream.
All right. Well, we'll see you later. This is Ricochet. I'm
and Mr. Mux Blank.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Yeah.
So, I order an egg and cheese biscuit, sub round egg, sub